Blood. Typhoons. Normally I don't do it this way, and I have a better thing here, so yeah, I'm doing it this way because it's rainy out there and I didn't want to fight this. Don't worry, I have them. I just see what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully you can still hear me being quiet and if I have to do it ASMR style. But anyways, this will be the third studio album by Royal Blood, and it's definitely, the band decided to take a different direction. They were tired of being considered a one-trick pony, and some people were here nor there about how did it get so dark. I followed the band for a while, since kind of before that record even came out, actually might have been a year or so since, and I've been enjoying Royal Blood ever since, and here and there, even though How to Get So Dark I didn't think was all as good necessarily, so yeah. But yeah, I think one of the, as you heard from its opener, I'm actually digging what this record is, man. I mean, from its opener, Trouble's Coming, even Oblivion, even Typhoons is pretty good for its, though Who Needs Friends is lyrically a bit, but I mean, musically gets the job done, I guess. Doesn't do anything too much to have me too worried, given $1,000,001, and then Limbo is whatever. Though it's by the point of view you want it, is where I think I start to almost lose my interest, and then Boilermaker hits, which was apparently produced by Joshua Mai. Though given the direction the band has gone in, and the fact that Mike Kerr was involved in the Desert Sessions, some of what Hamai was doing with Queens of Stone Age for Villains must have rubbed off on them, and I think they did something more with it, with what they had, and going a more disco rock meets more funky, in that funky stoner rock kind of way, but in also with ideas that it seems Queen might have done around the time of making songs like, sorry about that, but though it's also more so by the point of all we have is now, is when things start to pick up a little bit, not really pick up, I would say, where things start to change, and they decide to do some, where Mike Kerr decides to do some piano ballads, so a lot of, for the most, other than the most part, it's a mix of like this, if Another One Bites the Dust was what I was trying to say, I think, from that kind of disco rock style that Queen was flirting with a bit, that worked in the band, that worked more in the band's favor. Like, they found a way to do that while also kind of somehow Uptown Funk you. Gonna give it to you. In a weird way, but somehow in this case, it works. I could see how it'd be a lot of bass, and it'd be more meant to be in your car stereo going off, and with the bass of your backdrop speakers and stuff. Overall, I'd say this album, thumbs up, bordering on this, actually, which some people have some issues with this record. I think this is, like, weirdly enough, works for them. As long as the tunes are there, you're fine. So, yeah, thumbs up, rock. Overall, I enjoyed this. Pardon for some of the noise and the level of interruptions and how much many cuts you gotta deal with on this. So, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed the new Hopefully enjoy this new Royal Blood record, and it's surprisingly gonna somehow make it sort of so far higher on the list. It seems so far. A lot of people wanted to complain that metal wasn't having anything. I'm starting to wonder if the back half of this year metal ain't going to do much anything, or at least ever since Gojira just released their album. I think it's whatever. But we'll see how the rest of the year goes, I guess, because from what it's looking. I do hope some of you guys give this album a listen or another chance, because it seems it didn't pop up much in my feed, weirdly enough, in comparison to like Gojira or some of these other albums. So just give it a chance. And what did you guys think of the album? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Rock that like button with Thrust if you must. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click all, please. And then links in the description below to Smith's. Hopefully it's still up, the Smash Cancer thing, even though he's doing well. I'll still have it up until he's officially, officially beaten it a bit, officially, and then, or at least he'll probably still might have it up for reasons for other people who need it, who are having these issues that need to Smash Cancer themselves. There's also, check out also my Facebook page. I also have a page, also the dungeon page. Have a Twitter, not Twitter. I have Instagram and the stereo, but I haven't used stereo as much yet. But I think Instagram's a different thing, and it's also a Twitch channel as well. Slightly similar names between that and the stereo, which I will probably be going on there after I'm done with this to catch the FCL. Other than that, keep it random, keep it real, keep it rocking. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, y'all.